But first, many feeling a sting tonight as a man sits behind bars facing charges for Colin Brown's death.
He was too young for something like that to happen to him. It's exciting to know that someone was caught.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Robert Townsend. Tonight, the St. Louis area hockey community is still processing the recent arrest of a man now in custody and facing charges for the shooting death of Colin Brown. Brown, you'll remember, was a beloved CBC and Afton hockey player. New tonight, Annie Krall spoke with local hockey families about what this arrest means and getting justice for Colin. Annie.
That's right, Robert. You'll remember that it's 26-year-old Garrett Jordan who was arrested in connection with Colin's death, according to court documents that were filed yesterday. He's charged with first-degree murder. One hockey mom told me today it was a life cut far too short, losing such a talented athlete at 16. On November 23rd, Colin Brown was hit by stray gunfire riding home from a hockey game on Interstate 55 near Loughborough. Court documents say there were shots fired from multiple people, though the catalyst is unknown.
You have theories of acting with another and also theories of transferred intent.
Documents explain how police traced Garrett Jordan's phone location data to the scene of the shooting. Though St. Louis Circuit Attorney Gabe Gore said Friday there may be more arrests.
If you look at the probable cause statement, we nowhere in the probable cause statement say he's the shooter.
Colin was sitting beside his dad, retired Illinois State Police Lieutenant Colonel Calvin Brown, when he was hit by a rogue bullet. The injury would end his life 4 days later. Imperial hockey mom Tiffany Renfro remembers when she heard the news.
My heart dropped.
Renfro is at youth games every weekend, including a doubleheader Saturday as her 8-year-old son Bobby aspires to play in high school like Colin or even beyond.
You know, you see all these little kids running around and all of them have futures, you know, and it might not even be for hockey. It might be for something else. And I didn't really know him except that he was a hockey player, but he wanted to go on and do other things and he had dreams and goals. And to know that, you know, watching all these young hockey players, you don't know what's going to happen, and it's wrong place, wrong time, and it's heartbreaking.
Don Arias, the director of the Afton under-16 hockey team, which Colin played on along with CBC, unpacked what's still ahead.
It's a long way to go, you know, in regards to the criminal justice side, because, you know, it's got to go to court, and we don't know what's going to happen there. But, you know, I'm hopeful that, you know, he'll be prosecuted for the crimes and the action against Colin.
Police tell us they're not ruling out the possibility of more charges involving Jordan coming in the future. Yesterday, a judge issued an arrest warrant for another man with felony drug charges filed against him on November 20th. The judge saying the warrant was a result of the murder charges against Jordan in connection to Colin's death. Robert?